Yes, sir. Ready to go. All right, guys. We are back. I think this is the map set. We're definitely getting Sake map 1. But we're in. We're going to get started on FT Blue versus Bittersweet. This is map 1. I saw that fringe map 4. That's what kind of questions it all for me, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. We are in. This is winners round 2. Bittersweet versus Family Ties Blue. We're off. It's a good start for Bittersweet here. They get a 4 down. They're able to find the pinch and flip the spawns early. Looks like you got a slow play here after another 2 down. Family Ties Blue trying to get some map control, but nothing found. Putting a chokehold so far. Bittersweet doing everything they can to hold down these P2 spawns as well, pushing this out very far. And they're still effective with the trades. Baljeet, what's going on? Good break. Family Ties Blue going to have a little bit of pressure through P4, but here's Peel playing through outer. Peel good for 1. Nothing else there, and teammates go down through the front. Nate left through the back by himself. Just going to be a break right back for Bittersweet. It's 4 down. A strong start for Bittersweet here on the Sake. Got Nate playing through P5. You got Fellow taken down through the back steps. They're able to get their way through. Still a decent amount of time to play for here. And Cootie trying to fly his way in. Gets a contest off for a minute. Gets some damage down on the 1 player. Wads gets a trade, but nothing else. Bittersweet going to have a solid lead. We're going to fly over to P3. Fellow front man up. See if Nate can fly his way through the bridge. He's got Prada and Peel with him, and they get the break across through that bridge side. Looks like you got Cootie hanging out in the back as well. He's got teammate for help. Trying to clear every corner before they hop in. Cootie eventually taken down. Felony good for 1. And now Peel last one up to try to get a contest across here early. Good for the first. Keeps his life as well. And not quite able to slide in for the second, but teammates pick up the trades and a nasty 3 from Prada. Big 3 there to pick up a big 20 seconds as well. This is going to be close to an 80-point lead here for Bittersweet. They got these players spawning P4 as well. Family Ties Blue going to try to fly their way through. Left off on an island. Peel is here. He's going to try to make the play up close through window side. You got 1 player playing window. It's just coming late. They get the trade. Time still picked up for Peel. Peel finding 2 off of it. Has info on the 3rd and finds the 3rd as well. Big 3 pieces here. And it has been all Bittersweet here on this map 1. Nice shots, eventually taken down. You got Prada still hanging out through the side. Gonna try to work his way through back dojo. But still, I mean, Peel just soaking it out as long as he possibly can. Got a natural pinch in here. Felony finds 1, Prada for another, and Nate for the last one. That's going to clear out this last 10 seconds. And Bittersweet looking unstoppable right now. P5. He'll get some info, and 8 comes across a little bit short. Prada, natural pinch, but taken down. Felony finds one. You got a big 2v2 on the hill here for a second. Bittersweet will be in first, but eventually taken down. Nice shots by Nate over the top. Cootie hanging out on time, trying to give some wall bounces off. A nice wall bounce off the side. Finds one, and off the heady. That's an impossible kill to get there. The peel down to one tap for a minute. Gonna regen, hop on some time. It's gonna slow down here on P5 now. Bittersweet really opening up a lead just through one set. A lot of running loose as well. Trying to get out with his life. Not quite able to do so. But a big 10 seconds to pick up once again. Peely looking for that cruise missile. And picks up another one away from that cruise. Just trying to wait it out as long as possible. And Peel eventually taken down. So no cruise missile granted. Not sure if it's going to matter. It has just been a clinic on this map one. TG trying to give some help over through these side steps, but eventually traded out. It's going to be Nate wrapping around, trying to flip these spawns. Have not flipped quite yet. The pretty solid P1 here for Family Ties Blue. Getting it back to a 100-point game. Pinch. Prada finds two. Big plays to be made here for DTG. He's going to have to find at least a deuce here before his teammates can get back into play. And they get info onto him. Felony, nice shots and a good call out. They take him down. And a 60 here could inevitably just end the map. Family Ties Blue finds the first, trying to make their way through the front. Chow in, Wads is here. Wads eventually taken down. DTG, good for one. Not quite able to find anything else there. Prada holding it out through the back as well. Nate off angle corner, good for one. Holds his life as well. Just wasting more time and turning it around for the second. They gotta find him. Prada for another two. They're gonna try to flip these spawns out. But Dark finds a big two right back. Bittersweet's going to be about 50 seconds away from a map 1 victory here. That's Prada having himself a map. Same with Peel. Felony's had himself a nice map. I mean, all four of them have had a great map. There's not really much more I could say. Peel just running it out through the back right now. Nate was a little bit loose there. Got taken down. Peel just finding kill after kill. Eventually, a break comes across. Family Ties Blue trying to capture maybe this last 30. Chain it over to a P4. They got a lot of work to do. Dark taking down Wad's last one up. That's going to be a break with 15 seconds left. And Bittersweet going to be about 10 seconds away from a map 1 clinic so far. Family Ties set up. Find the initial. Beauty through the back, holding it down. And they eventually take down Peel as well. DTG trying to hop it through the front. He's traded out through a window. Dark taken down, but a double nade does come across. Watts finds the third. Family Ties trying to slowly inch their way back into this game. It's going to take a P4 to P5 rotation. They're going to have to be perfect. When I mean perfect, 1-4 down and it's over. It's all up to Dark. He's able to give a contest off, trying to get his teammates back in the fight. And it's going to be one last chance here. And then they're going to have to rotate as well. And it's not going to happen. That is going to be the map 1. Bittersweet 250. Family Ties Blue 115. Let's make that a little bit smaller. There we go. All right, we got Bittersweet taking map 1 in dominance. And we'll head over to a Colossus search and destroy. All right, it looks like it is a Hasi map 2. Update that here real quick. We are in Hasi map 2. Bittersweet, take the map 1 if you're just now tuning in. Looks like we got to play over to this A site. But first 2 kills coming in for Bittersweet. 2v4 here for DCG. Make it a 1v4 for Cootie. That's going to be the round. Bittersweet, map 1 in round 1. Rada for 2. We will start off with him. Looks like we may potentially get a B play here. Play through top hallway, and look at Nate flying through, but eventually taken down. Big first blood there. Prada getting that bomb down outer, and Felony trying to get into his spot here. Get some info. And not quite able to find the kill. Duty trying to hold out with his life. Look where Peel is. Peel finds 1 off of it. Probably going to have to make a play here. Awkward timing. Not quite able to find anything there. Awkward timing there. And Peel's not going to catch the timing here on the bomb defusal. That's going to be the round. He did find a second there. Is that just a straight trade? They just traded. That's insane. Hypnotize blue, tie us up. Looks like you got Dark trying to push through this dark hallway side. Gives a nade and a stun across. Looks like they're going to try to work their way up B. And sorry, we don't have mini maps for search and destroy here, so I'm trying to flip to the right person. Prada's going to be the closest one for now. Bomb will go down for free. Now 4v4 retake. Cutie finds the first blood on the Nate. Stun comes across and it does hit. Nice shots by Felony there, and Peel finds one, but Felony traded back. Nate gets some damage across, but 1v2 for Peel. Family Ties Blue take 2 straight. Now up 2-1. DTG up to a 3. Maybe gets a hit on the grenade here. The trophy does go down in time. Bang out early here, and DTG finds one back. Turns it into a 3v3, trying to hold his life. But Prada and teammates just flying through the map. Leaves it all down to Cootie. 1v2, and he actually does slide across. And I don't think they have info on him quite yet. What kind of timing do you get? Bomb is going down opposite site. So we'll go down for free. Cootie trying to work his way through well. Either player over here. That's going to be a lot to clear in 30 seconds. What can he find? There's info onto the first. They're just waiting. Both players in there. He finds the first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, not able to find the second. I thought he had it. Bittersweet take the round and tie us up. What a gunfight there. Prada wins it. Two. Ace for Prada. Looks like he's going to try to fly his way right through the mid. There's going to be people here. How fast can he get across? Info gained on them. Just trying to work his way out with his life for now. Prada on the bounce up. Finds the first. A big opener there. Teammates trying to find anything else right now. It's going to be Nate here working it out with Prada. And DTG just able to get out with his life. Dark giving a look over. But no map clearance right now for Family Ties Blue. They're going to have to try to work their way back up through A, which they have an opening for now. And I think with the man advantage, Bittersweet more than happy to do this retake. Felony clearing out the back. Dark finds the first. DTG with some good damage down as well. Turns it into a 3v3. Felony finds another. Now 2v2. Time ticking away. Awkward timing, but Wads turns around. Bounces off the wall and giving a shoulder out now. That's going to be the round. A man advantage for Bittersweet, but Family Ties Blue able to get that bomb down and take the round win. Alright, looks like you're getting a B play. And Cloudy's going to be the closest one here. And look at this play flying through. This dark side. Is this bomb going to go down instantly or not? Prada going for it. First blood with the grenade. Bomb is down. Man disadvantaged now for Bittersweet on the plant. Grenade off the wall. No damage done. Trophy system down. Cowdy finds another. And now a 1v4 for Felony. Family Ties Blue finding yet another round. They're going to take the 4-2 lead. It's DTG at 9-3, having himself a map right now. Dark flying his way up. Finds the first. Nice shots. Traded right back. Bomb will go down. DTG working his way back with his life. Leaves Wands on an island for a second, but teammates trying to get right back in this play. Nate finds his first, and now 1v3. Awkward timing for DTG. And a much needed round there for Bittersweet. They get one back. Or 3. Looks like you may have a bang out here. On this B site. Felony getting some shots. Trades are in. Nate, though, taken down on the backside of that. Now a 1v3 for Felony. Plenty of time. I think they know the bomb is down. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Just perfect tracking on it. I like this play. Not much time, but if you find one, maybe the nade. Finds the one, but not much time to work with. The trade comes across on the jump. And Family Ties Blue now a round away. Three. Who has got the ice? Nade's coming across. Looks like that bomb will go down quick. Four before retake. All right. Bittersweet made that one look easy. Make it 5-4. Bittersweet on the retake. All right, looks like heading back to A. You got to bang out through the top here. What is found? Everybody is here, and the trades come out to the side of Family Ties COD, and they take the map. Family Ties blue, 6-4 in the map 2. So whatever that map 4 is, I don't think it's Fringe. We will be playing it. Right, so we got FT Blue taking the map 2. I'm going to just take a guess. Let's see. I'm going to take a guess that we're playing, I don't know, Colossus map 4. We'll see, guys. I have no clue what the map set is, so I'm just going with the flow here. Alright guys, this is map 3. We are playing Den Overload. There's a 1-1 map count. They're off. Family Ties Blue have been playing some great maps here, or this great map 2, winning at 6-4, but it was all Bittersweet on the map 1 hard point. So going back to a respawn, we'll see how the momentum has shifted, if any. Peel trying to give some pressure, get some good damage down. Teammates finding the trades. Can they find the third? They do. They're going to have a point potentially here, and they do. Peel, great place with the pistol, great damage. Teammates picking up the trades. It's going to be Bittersweet 1-0 early. Bouncing off the wall. Prada good for one back. Nate's going to go ahead and pick up that bomb. He's going to try to flip the map. Wait for his teammates to get back into play. Nate not able to find anything there. Early lead for Bittersweet. Gonna be a good hold there by Family Ties Blue. They're gonna be looking for Peel, but Peel finds a double. We'll get the mini map back up now. Little plays here. Wads giving some good looks on the cross, and they're going to have a point right back. We're going to be all tied up 1-1. Everybody taken down through the back, though. Darkside trying to hold his life here. Finds one. Got two players through Shadow just waiting it out. Darkside stunned the cross. Does hit a couple players. Nade is well there. Pitching these players in. Cootie giving a pickup. That's a 4 down. Can they get it through to A in time? They're going to try to give a flip back to B. Players are somewhat ready for it. The defense by Bittersweet so far. Here comes number 7, DTG. DTG not quite able to find the second. That would have been a big 2. Now County just left out. Having to wait. 2 minutes left in this first half. Cootie eventually traded out. Nate here through couches. You got DTG pretty far pushed up. Finds yet another kill. Nate just waiting it out for him. Staying patient enough. Cootie able to work his way back through B side. Felony finds a huge kill on the dark. Felony finds a second. Can teammate pick it up in time? It's not going to be there. Felony makes a huge play to stop that score. It is a 1-1 map count right now. We're on a bit of a delay here. But we will be just about through the first half here between Bittersweet and Family Ties Blue. It's been a very good series here so far. It was blowout map 1, but since then, a very close search and destroy in this first half. Very entertaining thus far. Prada with the push up. Got teammates here for now trying to give some help. Felony finds one from the outer, eventually taken down. Still 2 players here on defense. Not going to be enough to get a score across. That trophy gives the team stun across. I was going to say, I thought that trophy was for the other team for a second. Look at Dark. He picks it up and wraps it over. He's going to have some clearance here B side for a second. Only going to have to find a kill or so. He's going to wrap it back just too late. And that bomb goes down. Peel through the mid. Peel's going to try to work this thing back. Not quite able to get it through. Now here's a play for Wads. Can Wads make it there? It's not going to happen. It's going to be one last chance here on offense for Bittersweet in the first half before we go to halftime. And that's going to be it. 1-1. Very competitive map 3. I have 5 minutes left to go. All right, second half. 5 minutes left. Great defensive effort here from both teams. Felony with a great defensive play himself in that first half, and that's a 4 down. Bittersweet looking to get a push up here, and they have all of the clearance they want. Peel finds the first. That's going to be a point. No question behind that. They find the next 4 down as well in Bittersweet. This is where it could get ugly. The faster number 4 gets there, the faster they're going to score this point. Number 3 trying to hold off as long as possible. That bomb eventually picked up. Going to have the clearance on the cross. And what a grenade by Tucker. Not enough to stop the score. And the lead has broken open just a minute into the second half. It is all Bittersweet so far. There's a pick back up for Peel. Peel's able to work it across. And now 4-1. This is a clinic so far in the starting of this second half. As I said, it was really all defense. No, all offense for Bittersweet. Bombs picked up. Fwads can slide this through across. Not quite able to get it there, just a step or 2 away, and it ensues in a 4 down. A rough moment there for Family Ties Blue. We're just over 3 minutes left. And Bittersweet more than happy just to take the slow play over to B. Felony waiting it out. Not quite able to find the kill. No trades across. That's going to be a 3 down right back and potentially a score right back. Cootie, can he slide it across? Great play by Cootie. Leaves the door open for Family Ties Blue. Still down a deuce with about 2.5 minutes left. There's a first with the grenade. Dark finds a 3. Looking for the 4th. And this is just a corral of players flying it through. And a great play back for Peel, but too late. The score across. Family Ties Blue right back in this thing. Momentum shifting in their favor. But now that bomb picked up by Bittersweet here. And looks like Felony's going to take a slow play on this, trying to wrap it back through this B side through Dojo. Number 4, Peel giving some clearance here. Finds a big double. And Peel finds yet another. That's going to be another score for Bittersweet. They're going to be able to work their way back for defense as well. Bomb sits in the mid. And this is a chokehold now that Bittersweet have Family Ties Blue in. Cruise missile being used, but not able to find the kill. Barely finds it on the Felony. Defense going to be played now. Nate not able to find anything. Just holds these players back for a minute. Peel going to go ahead and use his own cruise missile. Holds these players in. Peel finds one. Make it a second for Peel. He's having himself a great map. DTG still with that bomb. Gonna have to find a kill or two or wait for a teammate. It's not gonna happen there. We're under a minute left in the second half. Bittersweet trying to hold on here. Family Ties Blue have worked their way at least somewhat back into this. The door is still open. You're gonna have to find a point here within the next 20 seconds, though, if you want any chance. He'll be working his way up. Got one outer, but not quite able to find the kill. And the door is just closing right in front of you. Nothing you can do. Great defense by Bittersweet there. They're going to try and work that bomb back up. Nope, they're just going to wrap it right back. This is going to be the map. Bittersweet up 2-1. And we'll see what that map 4 is. Close it out 6-3. We got 2-1 Bittersweet. We'll head over to a map 4. Not sure if it is Colossus or not. We will see. All right, guys, it's a map 4 Hacienda. We are in. This is Bittersweet 2-1 series lead. And we are off. Been loving the Hacienda here lately. Bang out style map on quite a few hills. And it's definitely a fun map to watch. Good break off for Family Ties Blue here. Seawads finds a 3. And runs his way right into just about the whole team of Bittersweet and does some good damage. And not quite able to find anything. A nice nade across, double nade across. Family Ties Blue, great job here on P1. Peel finds himself a double right back and is trying to get loose here. And nasty shots on the dark. Now Prada trying to get his way loose. Nade. Does not find anything. You got Peel taking a swim, trying to wait it out. They give the shots off onto him there. And a good push out here by Family Ties Blue. So trying to spawn these players farther and farther out. Lead growing here for Family Ties Blue. Slow play for Bittersweet, trying to get the breakthrough. And just getting caught every single time. Cootie up to a 5. He's still looking for that cruise missile. Wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to hop a little bit of this time. No. Prada finds a double. And Cootie not quite able to get that cruise missile, I don't think. We'll take a look, but yeah, not able to get that cruise missile. Some big kills there for Bittersweet. They get in for a big 15 to 20 seconds. They're still going to be right within about 20 seconds, but good start by Family Ties Blue compared to the last hard point. Number 8, Nate trying to make the play here. Nate taken down. Got Prada through the top. Prada does a little bit of damage. Prada for the first. The man's lost right now. Trying to get the call onto him, but that's going to be the break. Top control still for Family Ties Blue. But a clean break across. Prada is just lost right now as well. So good hold. Lead is diminishing for Family Ties Blue. It's been a little bit slower here on these last couple hills. They just need to pace themselves here and make sure they're not staggering their pushes. Test across for a second. Nothing else there. Nate's hitting a little bit of a streak here, hopping some good time as well. Just a kill away from that cruise missile now. Lead changes in for Bittersweet. Come get the test back across. Nate good for 2. Does pick up that cruise missile on the backside of it, and that's going to be about a 30-point lead for Bittersweet. Heading back to P1. Nice few kills by Family Ties Blue. They're going to have to get themselves right back in this game. As I said, they got to try to slow themselves down here. Get the comms flowing. They had a great P1 to P2 set last time around. We'll see if they can replicate that. There's a 3 dead. Bittersweet trying to find that last. They're going to go ahead and hop time. Number 5, Felony going to have to play huge here. Felony does. He finds the first. They're able to hold these players back from trying to get through to P2. Felony just doing everything right now. Empty time for a second, but still about a 30-point game and a good setup here on the money hill for Bittersweet. Felony giving the reach out, but eventually taken down. Prada through the back. Prada good for the first. Felony does spawn out here. So you got a natural pinch in for just a second. Chance at the break through the side and the back. Peel back for 2. Seawaz gets some good damage down. But Peel turns it around and he is going crazy. Oh my god. That last 20 is going to make it about a 65-point game. And the lead has just blown open here for Bittersweet. Nate still has his cruise missile as well. I'd imagine that's going to be invested on P4. Nate pinched early. Prada just waiting it out. Nate using that cruise missile now. Not quite able to find that kill into the player top, but Prada's still here just holding hill time. Here's the play over to New. And I mean, this has just been a Peel legacy map. 27 and 15. Taken down through the back. That's DTG who finds a double. You have a pinch off for a second, but Felony finds a double. He's able to get his teammates back into this. Try and trade out. We will at least get to a P1 here no matter what. This lead has just blown open for Bittersweet. Family Ties Blue were holding control the first few hills. And it has just been blown open since then. Felony finds a double. Empty time here. Felony finds yet another. He's just floating across the map. Jesus. That right there will not be the series yet. Seawads finds a 3. Hopping out some time. But, I mean, you're a second away from a victory. We're just going to go ahead and set it up for new. Number 6. And you just stay alive for 2 more seconds. That'll be it. Bittersweet taking it 3-1. They will move on. That was a nasty play from Peel there on that second time around on P2. And just a legacy map from him. 34-19, leading the way by multiple kills. That'll be your series. Let's see, that final score was 250 to 136. Oops. I've got to do all that. There we go. All right. So that's 3-1 for Bittersweet. They move on. And we will be out of here from there, guys. So GG's here tonight. Excited to watch the rest of this tournament. And appreciate everybody stopping by here tonight.